Lesson: Regulatory requirements for data retention. Data retention is a critical aspect of data governance, encompassing the policies and practices that organizations implement to manage the storage, preservation, and eventual deletion of data. It is an area heavily influenced by regulatory requirements, which vary by jurisdiction and sector, making compliance a complex yet essential task for organizations worldwide. Understanding and implementing these regulatory requirements for data retention is crucial for data privacy and protection auditors, as it directly impacts an organization's ability to mitigate legal risks, protect consumer privacy, and maintain operational efficiency. The crux of regulatory requirements for data retention lies in understanding the various laws and guidelines that dictate how long different types of data should be kept and the conditions under which it should be discarded. Regulations such as the General Data Protection Regulation in Europe and the California Consumer Privacy Act in the United States provide frameworks for data retention, emphasizing the need for organizations to only retain personal data for as long as is necessary to fulfill the purposes for which it was collected. These regulations also mandate that organizations establish clear retention policies, ensuring that data is securely deleted once it is no longer needed. Implementing effective data retention policies requires a comprehensive understanding of the data lifecycle, which encompasses data collection, storage, usage, and deletion. A practical approach is to employ data mapping tools that help organizations identify what data they possess, where it is stored, and how it flows through their systems. Data mapping is foundational to crafting a data retention policy that aligns with regulatory requirements and business needs. For instance, using a tool like OneTrust or TrustArc can help organizations visualize data flows and understand retention obligations, ensuring compliance with regulations like GDPR. A critical element of regulatory compliance in data retention is ensuring that data is only retained for the period necessary to achieve its intended purpose. This involves categorizing data based on its sensitivity and purpose and assigning appropriate retention periods. For example, financial records might need to be retained for 7 years to comply with tax regulations, while marketing data could be kept for a shorter period. A practical framework for this process is the implementation of a data retention schedule, which outlines specific retention periods for different types of data based on legal, regulatory, and business requirements. Organizations can enhance their data retention practices by adopting automated data management solutions, which ensure that data is archived and deleted according to predefined schedules. These solutions reduce the risk of human error and ensure consistent application of retention policies. Automation tools like IBM InfoSphere Optim or Veritas Enterprise Vault can streamline data retention processes, providing audit trails and compliance reports that demonstrate adherence to regulatory requirements. To address the challenge of maintaining compliance amid evolving regulations, organizations should establish a data governance framework that includes continuous monitoring and review of data retention practices. This involves setting up a cross-functional team responsible for overseeing data retention policies, conducting regular audits, and updating retention schedules as regulations change. A case study highlighting the importance of this approach is the experience of a multinational corporation that faced significant fines for failing to comply with GDPR data retention requirements. By establishing a robust data governance framework, the company was able to align its practices with regulatory expectations and avoid future penalties. Training and awareness programs for employees are also critical to ensuring compliance with data retention regulations. Employees at all levels should understand the importance of data retention policies and their role in maintaining compliance. Organizations can leverage e-learning platforms and certification courses such as the Certified Data Privacy and Protection Auditor to enhance employee understanding and proficiency in data retention practices. This not only mitigates risks associated with non-compliance, but also fosters a culture of data protection and privacy within the organization. In conclusion, Regulatory requirements for data retention present both challenges and opportunities for organizations aiming to enhance their data governance practices. By implementing data mapping tools, establishing data retention schedules, adopting automated solutions, and fostering a culture of compliance through training, organizations can effectively navigate the complexities of data retention regulations. These strategies ensure not only compliance, but also the protection of consumer privacy and the optimization of data management processes. As regulations continue to evolve, staying informed and adaptable is crucial for organizations to maintain compliance and safeguard their reputations.